think we on 15.
Yeah.
We rolling.
Yeah. All right, all right. Welcome back. Welcome back to the play to what's the name of the podcast? The Play After
Play
Podcast.
after. Yeah.
The Play After Podcast. I'm here joining with my brother TJ. What's going on, brother?
AJ, AJ, AJ. What's going on, man?
What's going on, J Dot?
What's happening, y'all? What's happening? I am here.
Yes, indeed. Well, let's get into it. We got our IQ is going up. We got Coach Nick here. What's going on, Coach Nick?
Snowflake Lakers. Snowflake Lakers.
Let's go Big Blue. I said everybody else shouting everything else. Let's go Big Blue. Let's get into our first topic. We're going to talk about the NBA Summer League and what a summer league it has been. I think this might be one of the best NBA class maybe ever, but time will tell. So I did propose the question. What are your thoughts for the first impressions and what rookie that you guys are impressed with? And then we're going to ask the other questions later. Start with Coach Nick.
AJ DeBonza and Yaxel. I'm telling you, these two kids are ready for prime time. They're gonna DeBonza's gonna help a lot because when Trae Young's off the floor, he's really gonna he can play. He can bring the ball up the floor. His rebounding skills and his defensive ability, he's gonna be all right. And like Yaxel was my sleeper pick in the draft.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he should win higher. I think he's gonna do great. Those are my two takeaways.
Okay. Anybody else you were impressed with? Nobody else?
Caleb Wilson. Definitely
Yeah.
Caleb Wilson.
Yeah.
He's been the best player in the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, the guys that have played against AJ have, I think, the pressure because Peterson didn't play that well, and
Peterson ain't play.
Acuff the other night
I thought.
Huh?
Did Peterson play? Oh, he didn't play last night.
He had 24.
Yeah, that's right. He didn't play last night. He didn't play against Wilson, I think.
No, he didn't.
I think they're getting ready to shut all these rookies down.
Good.
I know the Wizards said they were going to shut DeBonza and Trae and Will Riley down, and they had a chance to win that summer league.
Yeah,
I thought so too, but it makes sense because I think the way DeBonza plays, man, I was like, man, I hope he don't get injured because
he hurt his leg. He
out.
said though, right? Didn't he say he hurt his leg? I think he said he hurt his leg.
Oh, when he went up that time, baseline main man said, "This welcome to the league," and he ran into that wall.
Yeah, I think so. I think they said he hurt his leg. It's not major or anything, but you know how the NBA is. Like,
yeah, let me shut you down, soft tissue.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's true. Shut you down.
Okay. TJ, who you impressed with, man, and any surprises for you too? Oh, and also who kind of disappointing too.
Outside of AJ, I got to give it to Boozer because I didn't think, he actually impressed me. I think he getting almost like 20 points a game, almost 10 rebounds a game. I don't think it's any weaknesses in his game. Honestly, I was totally wrong about Boozer. Boozer's been looking pretty good to me. Yeah, honestly, I checked out the Heat. I think it was another day. I forgot when it was, but that Ryan Conwell looks good too.
Yeah,
I gotta give it to him.
Yeah,
he looked good. He looked good. He get like almost 20 points a game. I was like, good Lord Almighty.
He's
and
little.
Then he got
too.
hurt. I think he got hurt. He's little, and he getting like 20 points a game. And I think he hurt his hip or something like that in the first or second game. Yeah, he's still averaging like over 40% from the field goal. So yeah, he's doing his thing.
Yeah, somebody
Yeah.
called that though. I don't want to give them credit, but they did
Yeah,
call
nah,
that.
I mean, he looked good when I saw him in the past, and they pulled up his stats. I said, man,
That brother,
Is he?
that brother.
Is he a senior? Was he a senior?
Yeah, he was a senior. Yeah.
Okay.
Louisville. He went to Louisville.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but
that's
he
a heck
bounced
of a
around.
backcourt. Wow.
Yeah, man. You just need he can shoot. Like that's what we need. He can shoot. You know?
yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's what we need.
On with him too. Anybody disappointed though, TJ?
I'm trying to think. Who did I see? I think he already in the league though. What's his name? Drake. What's his name? Powell. I think from the Nets. He ain't looking that good, and it's like his second year. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't been looking that good because I saw that game too. It was yesterday, day before that, but he wasn't looking that good either. And for it to be his second year, so second or third year, I'm like, nah, he should be progressing a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I know for me, probably more disappointed. Well, I think they were saying that before, defensively wise, even though he could shoot, is was it Wagler kid? Man, he couldn't. He had skates on his like he has cement concrete boots on. He couldn't defend nobody, especially Peterson. I know Peterson is not overly quick, but he couldn't do nothing. He was reaching and fouling.
The
I think he
Illinois
probably
boy?
got about 12 fouls.
Yeah.
But he can shoot though. I will say that. Offensively, he's a bucket. Now I see why he was drafted so high, but defensively, I think he's a liability. That's the only thing. I didn't know he was going to be that much of a liability, but I'm kind of impressed with the whole class. So I didn't, everybody looks good to me, but who I like to get kid from Detroit. But go ahead, Jared. You finished? TJ, I'm sorry. Were you finished? TJ?
No, I'm good. Another one who didn't really what's his name? Who went last in the first round? Alex he ain't look that good either.
Oh,
Caravan in
Caravan.
the first round.
Caravan, yeah.
Caravan.
He ain't been looking that good either. Yeah.
Well, he is a specialist though. I didn't expect for him to look too good. He could play, he understand, but he's a specialist. He reminds me, what's the kid that do the podcast that used to play for Memphis? Chandler Parsons. That's it. That's
yeah.
That's what he reminds me of.
A 3-and-D guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dude from Detroit impressed
Brady.
me.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Dude from Detroit, and who's the guy? I forgot his name. The Cavaliers just got a dude in the draft.
Malik Thomas.
I don't know his.
I think it's Malik.
He is a hooper.
Yeah.
He's a hooper. He will be a star. He will be a star.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about Acuff.
Yep.
I'm concerned about Acuff. I think he on the wrong team. Because they're gonna let him just jack shots. Like, I know he was hard on himself because he was talking about shot selection and how he could be better, but he playing for the Kings, bro. Like, they're gonna give him the green light. And I don't think that's gonna be good for his career, I can say. They're gonna put him in positions where he might have to shoot the ball. You know what I mean? Good shot or bad. So yeah, that's my disappointment. Yeah. Caleb Wilson, I knew he was gonna be good. I knew DP was gonna be good. I knew AJ was gonna be good. But the verdict is still out on Boozer until I see him go against an athletic, like the guys he actually gonna be playing in the league. That being said, because the way he plays, it feel like he need to be more athletic. And I just need to see him go against some more athletic bigs.
Was Tim Duncan super athletic?
Yeah, but he not 6'11" like Tim Duncan.
6'9" though.
Nah, but Tim Duncan is a 7-footer. That's different. You know what I mean? Tim Duncan was 7 feet and what Tim Duncan didn't give you on offense, he gave it just as good on defense.
That's true. That's true.
So because I hear people say that comp Tim Duncan because the game is boring, but you gotta understand Tim Duncan was taller than everybody already. So it was like, yeah, he may not have been as athletic, but he's 7 feet. So it's like he already tall, 6'9" guy. We seen it with Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin started to have issues when he had to like change his game a little bit because his athleticism wore away. You know what I mean? It's just these guys, teams are going bigger. Like from what I've seen in the league, teams are going bigger. They understand that they need a big now. And
Yeah.
if you don't have a big that can rim protect and get you some boards and make it hard for anybody that's down low on offense, then they ain't gonna want you in the league, man. So I want to see him go against somebody that's athletic because he might run into some issues.
So,
And
But
so you saying the league is evolving as we speak to more traditionally now? It's not positionless no more.
well, this
It's
the thing. It's still positionless. It's positionless in a sense where if you have a four, he can still play 1 through 4 or one
mm-hmm,
through three, right?
mm-hmm,
But the constant is the center is back. Like if you don't have a center or at least another player that can rim protect, then you in trouble. Because the way that the league works now is they getting all these fouls. They going to the rack, they getting these fouls. You need a big that if they not going block the shot, they're going to alter the shot. So when I see somebody like Boozer, I think how he going to do against like a Rudy or how he going to do against like a Wimby. Like I know
mm-hmm,
these are like plus defenders, right? But they drafted you top 3. You're gonna have to
mm-hmm.
beat them guys. That's
Right,
that's your job. You know what I mean?
Mobley, Evans, yep, Mobley,
Mobley,
Allen, yep,
Evans, yeah, right. So the list
mm-hmm,
continues. Even like
mm-hmm,
Walker Kessler and
mm-hmm.
guys like that, where it's like if you're not going, you will have to bang down low to get rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be soft down there. So that's what I mean. I think he's played very well though. He's gotten but like he gave Caleb Wilson some good buckets. And Caleb
Mm-hmm.
Wilson gave him some buckets back. He defended
Mm-hmm.
him pretty well. And
Mm-hmm.
that's a guy that's athletic. But again, Caleb Wilson still went off. And I think Caleb Wilson is super raw right now. So it's like for him, I think the ceiling is higher. You get what I'm saying? Like I think Boozer has a ceiling that could be like really good, but like I think all the other 4 guys around him, the ceiling is even higher. So
And and the one thing I really love, and I understand a lot of the rookies, the top 4, not only the top 4, the IQ is high. They
yeah,
understand concepts. They understand cuts. They understand flow of offense, pace. Let's pick it up. Hey, if you do this, I need you to delay the pass and stuff like that. That's one thing from AJ, from Darren Peterson. Even though he's just calm, cool. It seemed like he's just like what's the guy who used to play for the Bullets? Your guy from Louisville, Coach Nick. Never nervous. That's what his nickname should be. Never nervous, because it seemed like he's not
man.
nervous or anything. What's his name? Elvis. What's his name? You know, I'm on number 43. He was number 1 pick. Never nervous. Purvis Ellison, whatever his name. But anyway, all of them, you know, they could play the game. They understand the game. Caleb Wilson, he can shoot. I guess that time with the Matthews guy really helped out. I'm excited about this class. I really am. I think this probably might go down one of the best ever, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm just excited. I'm just excited about the Wizards, and I love that picture you had the whole. I can't recall one time you had the whole team. That's just in my eyes. You know,
Yeah.
you probably have, I mean, everybody from
Yeah.
from all players to sit there with the owner. It's like they bought in. So they must say, AD, we're gonna pay you whatever you want. Just go ahead and play. That's probably the only reason why he's sitting there. How much you need, big fella?
I think AD done realized what claim
Hey,
to
Rod.
grip.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Rodney. The disappointment I have in the league so far, I'm disappointed that I don't know what they're doing, but I don't know why Bronny's not playing. He needs to be on the floor.
Well, he ain't
If
want to
he's
play.
ever gonna, I don't know about that.
I don't think he wanted to
It
play
depends.
because I don't think like he technically like he has a choice to play. They signed him for time, I think, on the Lakers, I think. Um if I was
Yeah, he
Bronny,
has
I
a
would play.
guaranteed
He's a
NBA
guaranteed play.
contract.
Right. If I was Bronny, I would have played. Like you need tape, bro. Like they don't trust you. Um but I agree with you, Nick. He should have played. He should
I
have
agree
played.
too. I agree
Yeah.
wholeheartedly with that one. Yeah, he should have played. Just to like I can't play, and I see he athletically and defensively he could play, but I don't know if that shot if he getting 1,000 shots a game is if the jump shot gonna get better or not. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Time will tell. I know he's gonna put the work in. He's gonna have to.
He got a baby on the
So
Hey,
way
is
too.
anybody else hearing a lot of static on the phone? On
Yeah,
yeah,
a
the
little
phone?
bit.
you're breaking up. You're breaking up actually.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go out and come back.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So how do y'all feel about? And I'm gonna wait for Nick to come back. How do y'all feel about the points? The NBA, the shoot. If you shoot for 1 point and you get 2, if you make the first one.
What, they changing something?
Yeah. So the rule is if you get fouled and according to the foul or whatever, I think if you shoot for 1, you get 2, and then that's it.
Oh yeah, that's what they were talking about. Peterson had 9 fouls in that game with the Wizards, right? Technically.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. For summer league, yeah. For summer league,
Yeah. But
I
just for
understand.
summer league, it's just
Yeah,
something they
yeah.
trying
I
out.
thought you were talking about regular season. I said, hold on, what?
Oh no, not regular season. If they do that, you will have to watch the NBA the whole time because a league wouldn't be safe.
Right.
No league would be safe.
Right.
Yeah, and I really believe that would change the game.
Yeah. For the worst.
Yeah, for the worst. Why you say that?
Man, look, I'm not trying to see a free throw game. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
They would.
You know, there's gonna be the coaches that try to take advantage of that.
And I get what you're saying on that, but I think it would change the shot selection. I think they will drive to the basket more. You know what I'm saying? We would get like we got the playoff, like we got in the playoffs. A lot of teams were going to the basket. Instead of relying on the 3-point shot. And you're right about that center. If you can't rebound now to get them to stop people from getting offensive rebounds, you're not gonna win. So you're gonna have to rebound, especially with Wemby
Yeah.
at the forefront. Nick went out again.
Yeah, Nick went out because I heard the static. But
Yeah.
honestly, if I was to redo the draft, if I was Utah, if I had a rewind button, I would honestly go get Caleb Wilson. No, that dude is phenomenal. The only thing he needs to work on, those free throw shots in the shooting at the 3-point line.
Mm.
But outside of that, I mean, that dude is phenomenal. I'm like, good Lord. It's like he was almost like the steal of the draft outside of AJ because they honestly could have went 1 and 2. And the Peterson's nice, don't get me wrong.
So you even consider him as a number 1 pick too?
Nah,
Over AJ?
AJ's still number 1. It's tough though. It's almost like a 1A, 1B. Like I wouldn't have been mad if the Wizards went that way, but he's the better fit. But Caleb is nice. Like that, he's got the height. He's got the he can play defense. Like I said, the only thing is free throw.
How tall? He's 6'11", right?
6'11", yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he's nice.
Yeah.
It's just because I would definitely choose him over Boozer. Peterson, like I said, Peterson's nice too, but I would have chosen him over Peterson too, honestly, if I was Utah.
Who AJ? I mean,
over Caleb. Yeah, Caleb. I would have chosen him over Peterson and Boozer. Yeah,
I would have chosen him over Boozer. I think Peterson is cold.
Peterson is cold, but Caleb.
Caleb rolling, bro. He broke Didn't he break the summer league record?
Summer league record, yeah, in his first game.
Yeah.
Didn't Whitcomb break it though?
Who?
The guy you were talking about, Thomas.
Yeah, I think so. Thomas. I think Thomas might have broke it. Yeah, again. Yeah.
Is his name? I think his name Malik. He played for Cal, right? He was Arkansas.
I
Mhm.
believe so. Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta check it again. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
but he
yeah.
he went crazy too. So I
I want
mean, good
to,
talent.
because they said AJ the Bonds vertical league was about 36, right? 36,
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I thought it was 36. Yeah.
36, and
Okay.
Whichcom was almost about 40, right? Was it 40
Who that?
plus? Caleb
Who?
Wilson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Caleb Wilson.
he look. Whichcom AJ is control with it. It was real smooth,
It was smooth. It was
but it
almost like
wasn't bouncy like I thought he was gonna be bouncy.
How?
But
it was. I want to say he was almost like Kobe-esque. You know, I ain't saying he
How?
gonna be like Kobe. Hold on, I ain't saying he gonna be like Kobe, but the way he was moving out there, it reminded me of Kobe.
I think that AJ. I think AJ don't have the smoothest of game. I don't think that is he has entered that mode in his career. Yeah, and that's fine. He's just a pure athletic freak. You know what I mean? So like it don't always look pretty. It looked like T
mm,
Mac. It looked like T Mac. T Mac
Mhm.
didn't have the prettiest game, but T Mac it got what it needed to be done. You
but
know what I'm saying? Prime T Mac, what need to be done gonna be done.
I don't remember
So
T Mac always handling the ball like that. It was
yeah,
more
he
coming
was.
off.
Nah, he was doing that. He was doing that heavy when he first got to the Magic.
Houston, he was.
Heavy.
I remember Houston,
Nah,
but not
when
in
he first got
Toronto.
no, not in Toronto. When he first got to Orlando,
Uh
when he
huh.
first got to Orlando, he was the man. They gave him the green
Green light.
light.
Yeah.
They
Hmm.
let him do whatever he wanted. He was shooting
Hmm.
anything. I was like, and he was getting it off the dribble, anything. Like I was like, who is this guy? He ain't the same guy that I know in Toronto. he was
But you
getting he
know
was
who
getting his
AJ
shot off.
DeBonson reminds me of? I could say T Mac, but I know he kind of it looks similar to Tim Thomas to me. And I
Mm,
heard Drew Gooden say that, and I said, oh yeah, he's right. I do see it. I see
mm.
his game all over. Like Tim Thomas was a lot of underrated. It kind of he had a good okay career, but he never. I think he never fulfilled the potential I thought he said I thought he could be. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tim Thomas to me, Coach Nick, you good?
I think his camera just went off. I could hear him though.
I can hear him. Sound like crabs. So but yeah, I'm excited though for that though, man. But the Wizards decided to shut it down, so that means they seen enough. And
Mhm.
I was hearing Paul Pierce told my man Dunk. He said, "Okay, I'm gonna get up and leave." I said, "It's seen enough."
He said he's seen enough. You seen him? He
Yeah,
said I've seen enough.
yeah,
Yeah.
He said I've
yeah.
seen enough. That's it.
Hmm. Hmm.
When them boys get
Hmm.
to saying it, and it's a wrap, man. You know what I mean? Like he is by far the most talented player in this draft. There's no one as talented as him. In this
Who?
draft, as AJ DeBonza, he is the most talented
Yeah.
player in this draft. Not like, and I'm talking about just not so much like his skill set, his athleticism. Like if you have 5 boxes, he's probably checking all 5. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like
Hmm.
whereas the other players may have 4 or 5. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Or they may have 3 or 5. But that don't make you a bad player. It's just you not AJ DeBonza. And I
Yeah,
see that. And then
yeah,
what I see from him is he's a big wing. That's where the NBA is at right now,
Yeah.
that he can lead a team. That's a perfect position to lead a team. Like I was talking to somebody about this the other day. If I'm the Utah Jazz, I'm not letting Darren Peterson play point guard. Straight like that.
Can't get
If
back in. I
if
can't get back
you
in.
you
Something's
you
wrong.
and Rick,
you
Yeah.
and
we
Nick,
hear
Is it
you.
my phone?
Yeah. We hear you.
We hear you.
Mm-hmm.
We hear you.
He just can't
You
hear us,
good?
probably.
You can't hear us? Let me try to bring them out. But yeah,
Let me see. I'm gonna turn my whole phone off.
But yeah, like I was saying, Peterson, he should play two guard. I let him play shooting guard. That should be his primary position. Shooting guard. You're gonna get way more out of him and let him play point guard every now and then. But shooting guard is where he should be at. You want to see maximum? You want to see maximum Darren Peterson 30 a night? Let him play shooting guard. Watch how he
What?
plays shooting guard.
I haven't seen what's the other kid's name? Is he more of a shooting guard playing point guard, or
Who,
is it scoring
Keontae?
point guard? Yeah, Keontae.
He's a scoring point guard. Yeah, he's a scoring point guard, but it can still work though, because Keontae he can pass. Like it's not that he can't pass. He can
Okay.
pass. But it's all in who you rotate to, because they got a point guard. They got Isaiah Collier on the bench, who is a true
Oh
point guard
yeah, I
of
forgot
the
about
essence.
him.
Yeah, he is a true point guard. Now that is
Yeah.
a true point guard. He coming in getting you 7 assists off rip.
Yeah, he was
I got
a high recruit, man. High recruit,
yeah.
5-star coming out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So they got a little man. I'm telling you, man, they dangerous. That team dangerous.
Do you think
better look out
Utah is
for
gonna make the
Utah.
playoffs?
I think the Utah Jazz gonna make the playoffs.
They have a
So,
chance. They do.
If Ace Bailey take another step, it's the crazy part. Ronnie, they got Ace Bailey. They got a
Yeah.
7-man rotation that's probably
Yeah.
gonna be crazy.
Right.
You gotta think they probably go George, they probably go George, Peterson, Bailey, what's his name? Not Kessler, Markkinen,
Mm-hmm.
and JJJ.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
forgot they got Jaren Jackson Jr.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then you look on the bench, you can go 3 deep on the bench. You got Collier, you got what's his name? Yeah, him. They got what's the dude? What's the other? They still got Nurk, right? They got Nurkic still.
I don't know.
They still do. The center.
They got Nurkic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got Nurkic. Like they got a crazy lineup. They got a crazy lineup.
Mm.
They can make the playoffs.
So who's that coach? Is it Quinn?
Nah, Quinn been gone for a while. It's what's dude's name? What is dude's name? Hold on, let me look it up.
Now they do good, and then they got what's his name over there too off the bench? Phil Flipowski. What's his name?
Will Hardy's their coach.
Yeah,
the little 3-point shooter.
the guy from Duke.
Jazz looking nice. Yeah,
they got a nice roster, man. I'm telling you, man. They got one of them rosters where you just be like, golly, like, where you get all these guys from?
Yeah.
Well, let me talk my smack. They ain't seeing the Wizards.
You see the Wizards.
They ain't gonna see the Wizards.
They gonna see right past them. That's what they gonna do.
They ain't see AJ step back jumper, boy. When he get that, oh my goodness. Ain't nobody can block that.
AJ was playing them backups, man. He ain't can do that, man.
We might have to stay. I might have to stay up for that. What was that 10 o'clock, 10:30 game to see Utah.
It's gonna be a 10:30 game in Utah, probably. Or
Yeah,
you could go to the game that's here. That game is going to be
sold
out game when it comes here. The number one, and it's going to be a primetime game. Number 1 versus number 2 pick. If they healthy.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Nick, can you hear us?
Now I'm back. I'm sorry. I must have Atlanta Wi-Fi.
Nah, you got that Commander Wi-Fi. That's that Jaden Daniels Wi-Fi.
Jeff Falcon
Wow.
Can't connect to his receivers.
That's funny.
He got the mailman
But you know
over there
what?
receivers.
They're gonna have the Wizards. They're gonna be a lot of people buying them little 10-game, 5-game packages because they're gonna be somebody to watch.
Yeah.
I really believe that.
It's gonna be nice.
That'll be something to do, man. And hopefully we can do it with the
and Lakers games will be multicultural.
Lakers game's gonna be looking like the World Cup.
The World Cup.
There ain't gonna be no celebrities there. It's gonna be all the soccer players over there.
Hey man,
It's gonna be
who won that?
Bad Bunny and Shakira.
That is
Right.
funny.
It's still
That's
going.
funny.
France lost today.
Yeah, France lost 2-0. Yeah,
Sure
they lost
did.
to Spain.
Yeah. Versus Spain. They trying to set it up. They people saying that they trying to set it up for old boy to win.
Ronaldo,
Who, Messi?
Nah, Messi. They
Messi.
say they
Oh,
trying to
to
set
get
it
the
up for
second
him to
one.
win on his way out. Yeah, because they saying no way because what's your name, Mbappe got hurt, so which is they best player. They call him the dictator.
Hey man, that's a 19-year-old, right?
I don't think he's 19. I think he's older than 19,
No,
but
No, Spain
he's
had the
older.
man
19-year-old.
got the 19-year-old. Yeah.
The kid with the braces, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He nice.
Man, oh
Yeah.
man, man,
What's
he's
his name?
good.
Yasu or Yakum? What's his name?
Yeah,
I
something like
forgot
that.
his name. He nice though. Shoot.
Yeah, young metal, I call him.
Shoot. Man got his mama up out the trenches. That boy was playing that soccer, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
19.
We talking about some real trenches too.
Yeah, man. Shoot.
Hmm.
Salute to them, man. So now they got Argentina and England tomorrow at 3. So
Yeah.
that's to determine the finals. And everybody saying they trying to lock Messi legacy in. They trying to get him 2 World Cups. And they say he can't even be on the same level as Ronaldo and all that stuff. It's like Mike and LeBron over there for soccer, man. It seemed like.
It's true.
Speaking about that, man, are y'all? I'm like, come on, LeBron, like, dude,
Legacy
make a
cook.
decision, bro.
Yeah.
Make a
Legacy cook.
decision. Is it just me?
They
Yeah,
said
Come
he
on,
I'm
going to
man.
annoyed. They keep saying he's going to the Warriors.
Man,
I
let's go ahead
think
and make a decision, bro.
I think it's the Warriors or the Wizards.
But why are you gonna wait till the summer league championship over? Why are you waiting? Just
Yeah,
go
because
ahead
he
and do
want
it
to be
now,
he
man.
want to be the center of attention, man. I don't know, man.
That's
You see,
why
man.
he's supposed. They said he might do it Thursday because that's like the slowest sports day of the year because after tomorrow the World Cup will be all set and
Right.
baseball doesn't come back till next week and summer league.
Hmm.
It's he's supposed to have this big interview with somebody on Thursday in New York.
Ain't nobody, man. Just make a
Yeah,
decision, bro.
yeah, that's how he do, man. But he's a
Yeah.
businessman. He's a
Businessman.
businessman.
Yeah.
He got to do that because they say, like Nick said, if it wasn't for the World Cup, this week would have been like the most like blank week for sports.
This thing,
Nothing would
it
have been
just went
on.
out again.
No, you good. You good, Nick.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we
You
hear
good.
Wow, that's something.
We can hear you.
you. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
We can hear you.
sorry.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. That's Jaden Daniels over there, man. Trying to connect to his wide receivers, man. He over there throwing interceptions to Wale, man. I'm like, dang, he throwing
Let's
interceptions to
get
rappers.
let's get.
They can't wait till the quarterbacks get out there.
Hey TJ, let's talk about delusional fan bases.
Oh, so the commander should be at the top.
I know. Yeah, we all know who's the top.
Oh
The
yeah,
stars.
Some
yeah.
Cowboys. Mhm.
Yes, by far. They didn't. Matter of fact, they in their own a league of their own.
But look, Ronnie, man, they over there keep stomping on y'all, man. Y'all gotta fight back over there, man. They be beating y'all heads in over there.
Yeah, they kind of got our
Number
number.
number 4 be over there. I didn't know he was beating y'all heads in like that, man.
Hey, he's good. Yeah, he been punishing them, man. He didn't got Pro Bowls. He got his he got his money maker off us. Like he owned us. Like yep, he
Yeah.
owned us. Like
He
yeah,
made his
I would
money
say.
off of y'all.
And,
Going in
yeah,
and out.
yeah, we still hear you. You hear me, Nick?
I'm the only one having trouble.
No, you good, Nick. We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you, Nick.
Now it's out again.
Oh, he just can't hear us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He might got a
okay.
head. Do he have like a headpiece on or like a the Wi-Fi on? He might need to cut it off.
Yeah. Either
If
that
he
or
in a bad spot in the house. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, Coach Nick, you got a flip phone? Is that what it is? Is it T-Mobile? Or who is it? Who is it?
That's that Jaden Daniels elbow joint, man.
You got that Obama phone, man? Say, I'm sorry. Hey, but let's we good? Y'all want to transition to the MLB?
Yeah, that's cool.
Everything else.
I can see his thing toggling on and off like he on mute or he.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, let me take him out right quick, and then he'll come back on.
This is crazy.
You good to go, Nick?
He might got it connected to like a Bluetooth in the house or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna transition to the MLB. The home run derby was last night, and I believe the All-Star game is tonight, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's on right now.
Yeah, it is on right now.
Okay. Who you guys rooting for? And I'm gonna lean on y'all for the help with this because I don't follow baseball like I should, but we're gonna talk about it.
True.
I don't know too many of the dudes. I know Mike Trout. Of course, I know Soto.
No, Bryce
Freddie
Harper.
Freeman. Yeah, Bryce
Yeah.
Harper.
Mm-hmm.
I know Muncy and Freeman from the Dodgers.
Mhm.
Right now it's 3-0, it looked like. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go for the AL All Stars, I guess, just to if I'm going for somebody. So because I know a little bit more of the players off of there too. So
True. I'm
I'm
going for
waiting
the
for Coach
NL.
Nick. I'm waiting for Coach Nick to come back on.
this Nick subject here, yeah, this Nick.
Yeah, I really want him to come on because I kind of want to switch subject, and I wish we would talk about because I texted you guys earlier, and there was a list of the top 100 athletes, and they had Babe Ruth up there for number 4, and I don't know how well he was, but yeah, it just came up. But because since we were talking about Buzzer, I said I don't know if I agree with that, but I guess we can lean on Coach Nick when he come back on that. Because I think of Woodscar, I know I don't follow baseball, but I know Tawny is one of the best players out there because he could pitch and also he has a great bat too.
Yeah, well, the babe did a little bit of pitching too, so I think that's why they be, but on him, you know what I'm saying. But the Otani is Otani is good, man. But I don't think that he need a little bit more time because everybody on this list is at least been in their field for like 10 years, 10, 11 years, what I'm looking at right now, you know what I mean? So, yeah, shoot. I am surprised Jordan was number 1.
Are
Really?
you?
Very surprised.
Over Wilt?
We're talking athlete, y'all.
We
Like,
talking because honestly,
Yeah.
I don't watch too much hockey, but Wayne Gretzky's got records from like 40 or so years ago. Like he's been he like leads everything, goals, assists, points, I think, something like that. Like
well,
Wayne
not
Gretzky
anymore. Not anymore. Ovechkin broke his record. Ovechkin
Oh.
broke his goals record and I think his assist record or something like that. That was what Ovechkin was chasing last year. Ovi was chasing his record last year. He broke it, and Gretzky was there at the game to give him, like pass the torch type of moment. You know what I'm saying? But Gretzky, he got the titles, man. I think he won in like 2-3 different places.
Yeah.
Like they call him the great one. You know what I mean? Like he is disputed in a sport. He is undisputedly the best player and they don't
Still
ever.
can't hear anybody.
I'm about to ask him a second.
And then honestly, you can talk about Gretzky. You got to talk about Michael Phelps. I mean, dude almost got like what, 30 Olympic medals or something like that. I mean, that's insane. Then you got Serena in there, and this is all before you even get to Michael Jordan.
Right.
Like,
And
then you got to talk about Tom Brady winning 7 Super Bowls. I mean,
But when I think athlete though, because it's like I understand,
No,
like
we're on 15.
they,
We're
like
recording
they,
now.
they
We have
they're
to show
good in
the
their
show live.
respective sports, right? But it's just like athlete though. Like I was looking at something with Jim Thorpe today, and that man like held all type of records, like in all type of track and field. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like records that was like that ain't even been broken yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's just a hard list to
It
like.
is a hard list.
It's like
Well,
a hard list, man.
Because then you
Yeah.
even
I,
got to think about somebody like Tiger Woods, who literally changed the game of golf. Because golf was just a country
Right.
club
right,
kind of thing
Right.
before Tiger Woods really got involved and started selling the clubs and the shirts and the hats
right.
and all that kind
Right.
of stuff. You know, so
Right. Because I see Bo Jackson, but is Deion Sanders on this list?
I thought he was, but I think he's a little bit less. I think he was.
Shoot, Deion Sanders should be over Bo Jackson.
yeah,
Well,
Deion
see,
Sanders,
but that's the thing, though. They saying the greatest athletes. So
right? That's
and it got the two sports up there.
right.
So
But
I
I'm
think
saying,
Bo was better than Deion in baseball, right? You agree?
yeah, but he wasn't better than him at football by far. By far, the gap is the gap in his
Yeah,
respective position is.
I go with you that on that one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think the gap between him and football is bigger than him in baseball.
yeah, I agree with that one.
So that's
But
why I'm.
Bo was still good in football though. Now,
Bo was still good in football, but
if
Bo.
that never day that day in Cincinnati, oh man, I hate that day.
Mm.
I hate that day, bro. I
Yeah,
hate that day, man. He robbed us of a great. Whew, he probably have all the records. Now he might
that's
not.
what I'm saying. He might
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
I
and
mean,
honestly, if we talking records, technically LeBron should be over Michael Jordan. If we talking records, because LeBron got the scoring title, he has the what else is he? I mean, he got a whole bunch of stuff compared to Jordan. I mean, I know Jordan got the scoring titles
Jordan
too,
got the chips though,
but he
and I
got the
think
chips
Jordan
and
got
the
the
MVPs. Yeah,
and he
but
got the gold medals. He got gold medals too, and he got the defensive player of the year.
But Braun probably got a record that's probably not going to be broken like anytime soon with that scoring.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So
yeah.
if we talking stats, you know,
But I think the LeBron record, people probably gonna charge that to him playing more seasons than all of the guys that held the record. That's what I think. But I don't know. I don't particularly know. Cause I think Usain Bolt is like
yeah,
in his respective sport, he was undeniably the best, the
yeah,
best of the best.
He's
So
better
so
than Carl Lewis.
he might should be moved up a little bit because when we talking about like Pele, like in soccer, like they love Pele, like he's like they go and whatnot. But I mean, shoot, we got a guy that's threatening. There's a guy that's threatening him in Messi and Ronaldo. They say
yeah.
Mhm.
but then when you talk about Usain Bolt, ain't nobody close to Usain Bolt
Right.
I
in
would
that
say
sport.
this: if they're going by athlete and who could play in good, and he's not up there, but I heard the man play every sport. That's Mookie Blaylock. I'm not Mookie Blaylock, but
Yeah,
Mookie. What's the guy I play for the Dodgers now? Mookie.
Mookie Betts.
Yeah,
Mookie Betts. He said he was
Hmm.
good, but also I would go with Wilt.
Yeah, Wilt was good too.
Yeah, track,
Hmm.
strength.
Yeah.
What else did he play? They said he did any sport he wanted to do. You know,
It was good at everything.
That's the thing. But then you got Kareem too. Kareem was nice. I mean, just of course he was just basketball, but Kareem was, you know.
I'm just talking about athlete wise though, man.
But yeah, right. Because this the thing, like they got Phelps up there, right? Michael
Mhm.
Phelps is there so high because the gap between him and the next swimmer ain't even close. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's
yeah,
domination. Like to be an athlete like that, that's pure domination.
yeah.
That's
That's fair.
domination. And that's why I think Usain Bolt probably should go up on this list because ain't nobody beating his records with all of the strength and conditioning and the training and all these athletes. Ain't nobody beat his records yet. A lot of
So
his
let me ask you
Olympic
this,
records.
and I'm who's that? Nick. Okay.
Probably, yeah.
All right. Do you think if Carl Lewis had the same technology and all the sports and management, do you think Carl Lewis could, the same boat would beat him in
It just
the
won't come
100?
on. I don't know what's going on with it.
We hear you, bro.
Uh,
We
we
hear
can hear
you.
you, Nick.
He just can't
Can you
hear us.
hear us?
Yeah, he just
Wow.
can't hear us. He might got something connected to like Bluetooth wise connected to it. But I don't know, man. Carl Lewis might could have, but I mean, shoot, man, that boy Boat was in that era still where it wasn't a whole bunch of training, was it?
Yeah,
It wasn't a whole bunch.
yeah.
Not
Both
like how these guys got it now. He was
they
just
said
coming
all
out
both.
there. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
they said all Bolt used to do was chase around chickens to train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, like I heard that too. And he ain't had no
Yeah.
shoes. And he didn't
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
no shoes.
So he fast, fast.
Bro,
I
he
hear you.
just for some that's God given, man. I think some of that stuff is just God, like it's all of it is God
Nah,
given.
they had some weights to it, man. I don't know what Carl Lewis is, have done, but I think if he is error now, I don't know, man. I think he wouldn't be able to beat because Carl Lewis was dominant too until he lost to my man who Ben Johnson, right? Ben Johnson
Yeah.
played for Canada team, and he was doped up.
But
So
who did Usain Bolt lose to?
Right.
that's true. That's true.
In any event he was
Johan,
in.
he lost to my man Johan. Johan guy, his own running teammate.
Don't run a statement. I mean, whatever, right? But it's like you don't see it that much. Brother was winning that one Olympics. He won
Yeah,
all the medals. It was
everything.
in him and Phelps. Between them two, I was like, well, y'all might as well. It was put it like this: they was getting in the pool and getting on the track with them, and they already was defeated.
Mhm.
That's what I think athletic dominance is. Like,
Yeah,
if you in your respective sport and you feel like you ain't really got no chance. I know all
like
these athletes.
we root for second place. I hear you.
Right, like
Yeah.
who gonna be the first? First place, just the second place, just the first loser type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
You can say that
so
about Serena. They got Serena at 7, but you can move her up too. Because Serena it was a point in time nobody was touching Serena. She got like what 20 something
yeah, she was dominating. Yeah, you're right. You're right. She was dominating her perspective, sport, and her division, and all of tennis.
Yeah.
She was dominant. Like that's that's what I think when I think about domination. Like she dominated not only the women's side, but she was like basically the king of all of the whole sport. She was putting them butts in them seats a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Like Federer and Djokovic, they were doing that too. But it was just like Serena playing with everybody outside. You know what I mean? They going to go watch her play. Like, win, lose, or draw. Because she play a sport where it's like you can't go undefeated. You probably gonna lose a few times. But in her era, she dominated when it came to them championships. She was winning them
Right.
all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's why I like when I see Tiger Woods and Phil Nicholas, right? Like, didn't Tiger break all his records?
Yeah, he broke it. Yeah.
So he got, to me, I think he need to be moved further down the list.
Go Phil Nicholson.
Yeah, because he's like only 3 or 4 behind Tiger. And I think Jim Brown probably need to move up. Jim Brown played lacrosse. He was like a dominant lacrosse player. Like like a number 1 lacrosse player. And he played football in his era.
So you probably asked like who came out with this and who they asking and what writers and what's the
It's AI.
Yeah, it's definitely
Really?
AI.
It's AI. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Claude came out with it. AI.
Because Simone Biles too, she had 11. I mean, who was beating her in gymnastics? You
Yeah,
already knew she was getting the goal as soon as she stepped on the mat.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So who will be your number 1, TJ?
Me personally,
Mhm.
man.
JD5.
Through my lifetime, I gotta. Well, eventually, that's coming in the near future.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear
But
you.
in my lifetime, based off of what I've seen, I got to give it between Phelps and Serena.
Oh wow.
I can't base it off of because like I said, I don't know who. I didn't see Babe Ruth. I wasn't around for that. Wayne
Me
Gretzky.
either.
I wasn't around for that. But
Right.
what I saw with my own
Mm.
eyes, I got to give it to Phelps, either Phelps, Williams, Serena, or Brady.
You're not going with Black Jesus?
Who?
You don't know what Black Jesus is?
You talking about Mike?
MJ.
Oh, MJ. Honestly, I ain't gonna hold you, and this probably my age. I came at the tail end of MJ. I didn't see him in the 90s.
So you
So
saw
I
Wizard.
gotta go based off of what I saw through my, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just to be fair.
I go with that. Coach Nick, can you hear us?
I think so, man. It's just
Yep, we got you, Nick.
We
All
good.
It's
right,
We
all
good,
good,
brother.
man.
sorry about
You
that.
sound good. No, you're fine, brother. You're fine, man. We enjoy it. We're talking about that top 100 list.
I was telling them, Nick, my top is Phelps, Serena, or Brady. Toss up
Ooh.
between my number ones, yeah. Based off of who I saw, because like I said, I can't go on Babe Ruth and all them. So
I don't
But you
know. Go ahead.
You can't have you if you have a top five. If Tiger Woods ain't in it, you can't.
He up there.
Mm.
he up there. He's up there.
He's up there.
Yeah, he definitely up there.
Mm.
Tiger Woods was dominant, and so was like guys like the old dudes like Pele and uh, Brady and shoot, it's a bunch of folks.
Mhm.
TJ, you didn't get to see Michael Jordan play, really, did you?
That's what I said. Yeah, that's why I couldn't go based off of MJ. I could talk about LeBron.
He said, "Who world is it? It's Michael Charles Jordan world." But Nick, how good was Babe Ruth?
I hate that old. God dang.
But only reason why I asked because I know you are history, buff on baseball.
I know about baseball. He was a great hitter, but homeboy had problems.
Okay.
Homeboy like that drink.
Mm. That boy was smoking cigarettes in the dugout, man.
Yeah, he was kind of like you remember John Riggins when he played here for the Redskins. Though he get 150 yards on Sunday, and then Joe Gibbs had to bail him out Sunday night over there in Fairfax. Drove somewhere drunk.
The Babe, man. Wasn't he part brother?
I was just going to say that.
That's what they say. They say technically he was one of the first to break the barrier. that boy was tricking them folks, boy. They thought he was the great American over that joint, boy.
He said the cigarettes gave it up, man.
He said it. What you say, Ron?
He said he had an afro for a minute.
I'm telling you, well, Babe Ruth from Baltimore or something like that. There's this bowling alley I went to, and it says something about Babe Ruth in Baltimore. Like him used to go into some bowling alley when he was a little boy or something like that. It's something he got some ties to Baltimore.
Man, can you see the AI video now of Babe Ruth doing a percolate talking about he from Baltimore? Oh man, that'll be wonderful. It's gonna come out next.
He was born.
Yeah, he's from Baltimore. That's what I thought. He is from Baltimore. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, you know he what he is, y'all. That boy from Baltimore, man. I told y'all. I knew he was from Baltimore because I went to a bowling alley and it had it's an old bowling alley and it has like all of like the historical, some of like historical things on it, and it had him up there. I was like, Babe Ruth from Baltimore. So that's a fun fact because he got a museum. I think out here.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know Kyle Rickman. No, Kyle Rickman was like, look, if it wasn't Babe Ruth, I couldn't have him in my town like this.
That boy Kyle
Yeah.
Ripken had that big old house in Loudoun County, man. He sold that. He sold that a little
Oh,
while
he
ago.
lived in Loudoun County and went to Baltimore from there like that. Wow.
Yeah, but he catch the, you could catch the other side of the Beltway.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that
he take it through
70.
270. Yeah,
Yeah, 70. Yeah. Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
Yeah, he was up.
yeah,
He was up. And I think he lived now closer to Aberdeen and Hagerstown. Where
Yeah.
yeah.
he
But
owned
he had
them
that.
ballparks up there.
Yeah, he had
Hmm.
a big old house in Loudoun County, man. That thing was huge because he put it up for sale, and man, I was like, good God, he living like this. That baseball check different, man.
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I made a mistake when I got hit. When I got hit back in the neck, I said, that's it for me.
shoot, man. I should have played me some baseball. The way that
Yeah.
them boys then they cashing them checks over there when they get into the
Um,
biz, boy, they
now,
family set for life. Some of them boys ain't working. Some of them boys ain't worked in 10 years and they still getting that baseball check.
Bobby
look
Bonilla
at it,
Day.
Bobby Bonilla.
Bobby Bonilla.
That's crazy.
But
How
they
much
said
his check?
he said he getting paid from it's the Mets
From the
The
New York
Mets.
Mets,
Yeah, he getting paid from the
someone
Mets.
else, another team too.
Baltimore.
Dang. Is it Baltimore?
Because
How much is it?
they're
I know it's
deferred
a
all
few
this money.
million.
Yep, he's getting this a multi-million-dollar check every year till 2038 or something like that
Yeah, and it's
from the
got
Mets, and
interest
he
to
gets
it
money
too.
from Baltimore or
Yeah, it got
Cleveland.
interest on it.
It got
Yeah.
Baltimore or
interest on
Cleveland,
it
one of
too.
them two.
Golly, boy, I tell you, that
Heck
boy
yeah.
just sitting down and he getting the check.
And
I
we talking
tell
about
you.
and we really need to talk about this, and maybe next week we could talk about it's truly about Jalen Brown really got traded because they couldn't afford it. They couldn't
Mm.
afford it. And the NBA needs what's his name? What's the owner name?
Who?
Commissioners? He
Oh,
gonna have
Adam
to
Silver.
Adam
Silver
Silver.
gonna have to he gonna have to stop all this mess. People coming in buying stock and just trying to make a profit and roll out.
Man, he the worst commissioner. He the worst commissioner the NBA has ever had, and I will double down on it. He let the players do what they want. He let the players determine how the league gonna be run.
Mhm.
That is not conducive to a good product. That's why you see their ratings keep going down. That's why you see these boys not playing in these games. If they don't want to play 82 games, then why
Mhm.
don't you just cut the season so they can play all the games? Because they have been adamant since you made it the standard that you know you only need to qualify for 65 games to win any of these awards, right? If that's what you're gonna make the standard, that's all they're gonna do. That's all they're gonna want to do is play them 65 games and roll out, so they can get them accolades going.
So you said it
But
should make it 80?
instead of making it 82 games, just cut the season to 65. Just cut it to 65
But you
because
still messing up money though. You be messing
Yeah.
money.
They
that's
lose
but
too much
that's
money.
I understand that, but you not. But your product, you losing out on money because you all these arenas, these owners eventually are going to be fed up with their arenas being empty due to these players not playing. Cause I've talked to a few people. They talked about they won't buy tickets because last minute the star player that they came to see is not playing,
Right.
Yeah.
and that's
Right. That's true.
unfortunate.
We've talked about that
That's
before.
unfortunate. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's unfortunate. The family can spend all later. The family can get some money together to take out their kids to go see a player that you know it's like a once in a lifetime thing, maybe because he play on the West Coast and he only get one game here
Mm-hmm.
every year.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you go up and down the East Coast, but that costs more money, right? But they don't even get to see them because he decided that, or the team. This is the thing: the teams are deciding that these players are not playing too. That's the
They
Mhm.
need
problem as well.
they need to make it so that if they're sitting out for load management or something like that, it should be on their home floor, not in
Yeah.
somebody else's arena.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because
Mm-hmm.
if you got a family of four and they wanted to see LeBron, they wanted to see Anthony Edwards, and they're here in Washington or Atlanta or any place like that, you only get to see them once a year, and
Right.
all of a sudden they
One
decide they
time.
have a hangnail and they don't want to come, or or they
Yeah.
got another obligation and they don't
That's
show
pretty
up,
much that's one
and you
ticket I
spend
want to go
200 and
see.
some dollars for nothing.
Mm, mm.
One ticket for who? What you mean?
I
Well,
want to see that. I want to see Lamelo and Ant
Oh yeah,
versus.
yeah. I'll be there
Oh
this
my
year. I'll be
goodness!
there for
Oh my
that.
goodness,
Yeah,
man!
I'll be
Ooh,
there for that.
that's gonna be a
Ooh,
good
that's
one,
gonna be
man.
not
magical,
enough
boy.
basketballs. Not enough basketballs.
For
Yeah, no, it is. Dude, Lamelo averaged
Lamelo,
like 8 assists, man. Yeah,
yeah,
that boy passed the rock.
he
That boy gonna
does,
pass
man.
the rock.
He does, man. And if they had a
He
point
gonna
guard,
be
they probably
special.
would have made some noise last year.
Yeah,
Hmm.
him. If they had him,
Hmm.
they would have made some noise. I think
Hmm.
that this is really going to mature. I think
They
that
should have.
him going there going to mature him a lot because they standard is winning. Like
They
they've
should
been
have.
to this Western Conference
Signed
final.
Conley.
What happened?
He should have re-signed Conley.
He
Oh,
broke up.
he signed with Boston. He said he should have re-signed Mike Conley.
Oh yeah. Mike Conley, they let him go. Yeah,
Yeah.
he wasn't doing nothing. I know.
But they wouldn't because they got AO and
Yeah, he didn't
they
get no
still got
minutes.
Bones.
They got Bones and they got Terrence. What's old boy Shannon?
Yeah,
That's his name. Yeah, Shannon Jr.
he kind of
They
he
just
got
got him.
underrated too. Yeah, he
Yeah,
kind of underrated. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So we'll see how they go. Shoot, they got a little MLE. Shoot, LeBron might say, "I'm taking my talents to Minnesota."
Washington D.C.
Oh, that.
That boy say, "I'm going to the Great Lakes."
Hey, I think and you know what? And now I do realize he probably already know. He probably already knew what team he wanted to go to before the season ended with. So I just
Yeah.
think he's waiting out Markington or what type of colors of his shoes is going to be, or what jersey number, or going through all that particulars. They probably already know.
But if he
You know,
goes to Golden State, does this tarnish his legacy?
No.
not really.
I
Not,
think so.
I wouldn't want him because I think he's done
For what?
defensively.
But what's the point?
To keep
What's
the
the
record.
point of no? But what's the point of him going to Golden State?
Yeah, I
There's
see
no,
what Jay
I see no benefit from his legacy going to
They go-
Golden State.
They're gonna
You
give
know
him
what?
that
They may
KD
not.
treatment.
It may
They're gonna
not
say you
benefit his
went.
legacy, but sure going to benefit his pocket because the Warriors are definitely must-see TV without him. Just imagine what it'd be with him.
Boy, Nick, they've been on the down. They've been on the downfall lately because Steph's been kind of hurt. Or he's starting to get hurt. Draymond's starting to bog
That,
down. They traded
that
Clay away. You know what I
now
mean? So,
last year, if they would have added LeBron, if they had LeBron last year, you think they would have got out the first round?
no.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
They didn't have no Jimmy.
Yes.
They didn't have and Curry was hurt. Curry got hurt, and
Yeah.
then he get hurt in that series too.
Yeah, he got
So
hurt.
yeah, I think he just get hurt. He just getting hurt older, man.
If the Lakers had Luka, they'd have made it to the Western Conference Finals.
Oh brother, here's my small violin.
Don't you think? Come on now. Don't you think? Stop it. Stop it.
Oh man,
If they had Luka, we'd have went to the Western Conference Finals.
man, Luca would have
Might
been
not
in
have
the
won, but
mud.
we'd have got to the finals.
He would have been in the mud in round 2, man. His feet would have been stuck in that mud, boy. Especially if you had to go see SGA, them feet would have been stuck in that mud. Oh my goodness, Luca, your shoes is on. You not in the mud, baby. Come on, play some defense.
I'm telling you, when you get the Snowflake Lakers this year, the league is gonna make sure they make the second round. If not, the
Oh
Western Conference
Lord, hurry
Finals.
up, man. They already done stamped y'all king over there in the West, man. They done stamped y'all
Watch,
king over there.
watch,
Yeah, y'all ain't getting past the
watch.
Frenchie, man. They stamped that is their
There's too
king.
many. There's too many Billy Bobs on that team, man. They gotta put some
Y'all got a
NBA
bunch of
prices
Billy
too
Bobs
high.
too, man. Shoot, man, y'all boys got a bunch of y'all got Luca and friends.
Hey
It look
man,
just
you might as well say Duke
That's
West
how, yeah,
Coast, bro.
We are the
Yeah, it
Billy
look
Bonds.
like Luca and friends. They just gonna be all vibes and shots. That's all that
Duke
is.
West
Jump
Coast, brother.
shots and jump shots and vibes. That's what we call it, because that ain't no championship team, man. I don't know, man. Look like Luca gonna be doing a lot
Look,
of work. That's all it looked like for me. Just a
look,
lot of what he been doing.
crypto arena will go from popcorn and hot dogs to sushi and
Oh Lord. It probably is already there. Did y'all? Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all talked about this, but y'all know they opened up that second investigation on Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, really?
oh he's
They have
he's
they
done.
have opened up a second investigation on Kawhi Leonard, and that is the reason that he cannot be traded to the Toronto Raptors. So the trade is no, they can't make that trade until he's been cleared of all wrongdoing. But they conducted the first investigation. Now they have a second investigation coming. I think he's gonna get hit with some type of money laundering or whatever it is that they saying it is, because they basically saying the team funneled funds through like a shell corporation for Kawhi Leonard,
Right.
and that's how he got paid the rest of his money, and
I
which
think
circumvents the salary cap, which is illegal, which the league is gonna say like, well, you've been basically you cheating, like that's basically cheating, even though it's probably been done for all these
But you
years
know
in the
what? It's been
NBA.
I believe I believe it's been done in Major League Baseball for years. Look
I
at
agree
look
too.
at look at
Yeah,
Otani's contract. He's only getting
yeah.
$2 million a year, but he's making so much money on endorsements and stuff. They tied
Yeah.
all them in. I bet he got 100 endorsements on the West Coast
Well, hold
and
on, Nick.
overseas
Nick. They
that
gave
that
they gave
that Magic
Otani
and them had
10
something to do
years.
with.
They gave Otani 10 years, $700 million guaranteed.
Yeah, but they
He
deferred
will
all
earn a
that
base
money.
salary of 70 million while carrying a salary of 28 too. But he making a lot of money on and off the field. I think they spreading it out so much
On the
that
side.
so that it could fit under the salary cap.
Yeah.
But 70, he will be earning a base salary of 70 million while carrying a total salary of 28
Yeah.
too.
Mm.
wow,
Wow.
wow.
$70 million, y'all. Like, put this in like perspective. Pat Mahomes done won 2 Super Bowls, 3 Super Bowls, and all this other stuff, and he ain't even made that much money yet. He got a contract for about 500 million, but he
Who's
probably
the
But
gonna
who,
Nick,
see the end of it.
he ain't
but
global.
who's the better player?
He's not
Pat
global like
Mahomes. Pat Mahomes a better player.
he's not
Yeah,
global.
Mahomes.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes the better player.
And
Oh
his
no.
sport requires more pressure on the body too.
Then
Right. That's what and that's where, huh?
Otani plays two different positions.
Yeah, but Pat Mahomes is considered a top player in a gladiator sport.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball. There's baseball. There's a lot of players, a lot of pitchers, a lot of different positions, right? Like baseball is a team sport because we seen that he was a good player on the Angels. Him and Mike Trout, two of the best players in the MLB. They couldn't even get to the playoffs. But Pat Mahomes, he was carrying his team. He was carrying teams to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But the
You know what I
hardest,
mean?
the hottest. What they say? The hardest thing in sports is to do what? To hit a baseball, right?
Yeah.
Hit a baseball.
Yeah, they say that
And
until
not
That's
only
what I'm
that,
saying.
and get people out from hitting the baseball.
but look, Rodney, he
Yes,
played
that's right.
baseball.
Well, you
He
I,
stand
played.
I,
when you
I,
He
I
stand
played.
give you
He
that.
played.
I give
He
you
could
that.
have played. He could have
He could
played
have played.
36,
baseball.
36 inches.
Remember his dad.
That's
Remember
a good
his
one.
dad was a pitcher for the Mets. He could have
Yeah,
played baseball. He
yeah.
he chose foot. He the goat. He right now. He's the goat of football right now. Though
Yeah,
he like
yeah.
one of the top players in
I give you that.
football.
I give you that one.
That's
I give you that
that's
one.
the difference. It's the difference is
But
Otani as great as like Otani is great, right? But
Uh huh.
we talking, if you think about his era though, there's a lot of great players that he plays with on his team.
Mm-hmm.
Mookie Betts is great. If
He
you think
is.
about who Mookie Betts is,
Yeah.
Mookie Betts
But
is one of the greatest baseball players to play the game. If you think about it, to be honest, he
nah,
benefit. Mookie
nah.
Betts.
Nah,
Mookie Betts.
you talking
Mookie.
my sport now. And Mookie
Mookie.
Betts is okay. Mookie Betts ain't better than some of these kids now. He's not. He is not.
You got
Like
Mookie
who?
But
Betts.
Otani, and when you talk about the best pitchers in the league, Otani's one of the best pitchers. And if he's not, he's the best hitter in baseball. So
I
that's
don't know
two
about
different
best hitter
positions,
right
but he's at
now.
the top of the game.
I don't know if he's about the best hitter now. I
So
don't know
so
about the
so
best
coach.
hitter now.
So give us a
Professional sports.
give us a perspective. If he was a pitcher full time, will he be the best
Between him
pitcher in
and
the league?
Messi, easy money that you'll never see. Mahomes will never see that kind of money.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh
that's
yeah, he
because
will.
they
Yes,
respect
he
the
will.
sports. Yeah.
Well, different sports.
It's a different sport. Yeah, they don't
Mhm.
like because it's the thing.
He
Soccer
can
player. If you
promote
want to
anything.
be
He can
honest,
promote chops.
if you want to be honest, soccer players are bigger than any player in the in the world.
Mhm.
They bigger than all of them. Soccer players
Mhm.
make more money than all of them. They're the biggest sport. You
On again.
they have taken over. Soccer has taken over America. Put it like this: the World Cup has been taken over by foreigners. Soccer is the biggest sport. It's the biggest sport. They make the most money. Look up Ronaldo. Look up what Saudi Arabia gave Ronaldo. That tell you everything you want to know right there.
But Coach Nick, can you hear me? Uh-oh. CJ, can you hear me? J Dot.
Yeah, I can hear you. Look, Rodney, they got Ronaldo's net worth at 1.2 billion.
Mm, mm.
And that's from the
1.2
Saudi
billion.
money. That's
That's
that
why I
Saudi
said the
money.
soccer money don't even baseball not even in the same field as soccer money. It's not, it don't even compete.
Mhm.
I hear you. But Coach Nick, right quick, it said detection recorded because one of the feeds. Okay. Hey, Coach Nick,
Hey, look,
hey, let's go ahead and wrap it up, y'all. Let's answer the Aaron Donald question, then we're gonna wrap it up because I know
oh
we have a
yeah.
lot of feedback.
Okay.
Coach Nick, can you still hear?
I don't think you can.
He can't.
Yeah, I don't think he cares.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so this will be the last question before we go and wrap up the show. And I appreciate y'all. Aaron Donald has been seen at LA Rams Studios. Do you guys think he's gonna do you think he's gonna come back and play?
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all should just get him the trophy.
No, we play. We gotta play. We gotta play. We gotta play to win the game, man.
Rodney, I'm
Huh?
telling you. Rodney, imagine a
Thank-
package. Imagine a package of Byron Young, Aaron Donald, Miles Garrett, and Kobe Turner, and Brandon. And if you want to go 5-man front, add Brandon Fisk. Good Lord, help that
Yeah.
quarterback. Good Lord, help the quarterback.
They ain't gonna see the Giants offensive line. We running the ball again. We're gonna
They're
get
gonna
200
see
yards
them.
on them.
They're gonna see
Huh?
them. They're gonna run through them, and they're gonna put them down. That's what they're going. They're gonna see them. Yeah, they all gonna see them, Roddy. You're right. They're not gonna see them because they're gonna blow past them so fast. When they put their eyes on them, they're gonna be past them. Yeah,
And
they're
all you
not gonna
gotta
see them.
do, we going to Vince Lombardi old days. It don't matter. We running left. If that's what we gonna do. Stop it. That's all you gotta do. Line up,
Run left, run
play
right.
play
It
the
don't matter.
game.
They're gonna hit.
It does. It
Mm,
does matter. It's all in the mind. If you
mm,
believe you can move, what the man said, get a vertical distance. Get
mm,
vertical distance between the man. That's
mm.
it. That's all you got to do.
The
Run the
distance
ball.
between the distance between
So
the scope. Gonna be
So so Jaden Daniels, what he brung was a mindset to the Commanders because they were a losing team and they all buy in, just like the Wizards buying in. And hold on, let me bring Nick back in.
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear about no Jaden Daniels. I tell you, boy. I tell you, boy. I ain't never seen nobody live so much off of the
I just gave it for
2024, man.
example. And the same thing I rewind it. Jackson Dart is giving us more hope
Oh,
for a
brother.
mindset that we're going to win. Just as Penix did, so it's the same thing. It's all about hope and a mindset. Do we buy in and believe? They always say the locker room always judging who's going to be the quarterback and the leader, right? Where'd Nick at?
Yeah. I don't know. They also say, Rodney,
Here we go.
everybody got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Yeah, and that's all I'm saying. That's
and
what I'm
Aaron,
saying.
and Aaron Donald and Myles Garrett do a lot of punching.
Yeah,
they do. But you got to punch them right back out in the mouth. That's all I'm saying. That's
Look,
it.
man, all I know is that's like having Reggie White and daggone LT on the same.
What you going through, huh?
That's like having Reggie White and LT on the same line with guys that are coming up that can possibly be like the next tier pass rushers.
Yeah.
Did my man had a set of pads too?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh no, it's like a 70% chance he coming back because
you got to understand they camp ain't until 2 weeks. They probably brought that boy in for the physical. That boy probably because they still got rights to his contract. So all he got to do is just come back, do his little physical, make sure he done stayed in peak pristine shape. According to you see all his videos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he ready.
Look, man, he probably been ready to throw something around. Shoot, he probably look, man, he that man is an animal, dog. When it comes to this football,
can you imagine
man.
behind the scenes? He said, "Hey, Aaron, stay close because we about to make a trade. What you want to do? We about to make a trade for Myles Garrett.
I'm telling you.
So come on, Can you imagine?
That's probably how I went. Look, that's probably how I went. That's probably because you remember because you gotta think, man. Y'all, everybody be forgetting the Rams got McDuffie from the Chiefs too. They got all pros all over the field on defense, all over the field. And then we didn't even talk about their offense, which was tops in the league last year.
Yeah,
Matthew Stafford and Adams and Puka and insert whatever other player.
The two running backs,
two running backs, Corum and Williams. Tight ends, Ferguson and the other one. Look, man, that team they protect that boy. That team is gonna be, it's gonna be a Pico. That team is literally like the Rams when they went to the Super Bowl when they had Von Miller and
Odell Beckham.
That's crazy. The team, just like when they went to the Super Bowl with Von Miller and all them first round picks littered across it, they had the same thing. They had Ramsey and they had Von Miller and Aaron Donald. Shoot, we thought that Von Miller was bad next to Aaron Donald. Like, not bad as like it was like the craziest thing we seen. We finna get prime Myles Garrett
next to Aaron,
next to Aaron Donald.
Yeah, their offense was number one last year, and then honestly, if Aaron were to come back, the defense would at least be top 3 at the very least. I mean, you can't beat that.
You can't beat that, man.
Yeah, you might as well hand them the trophy. Yeah,
they're gonna hand them the trophy, man. Unless Seattle got something to say, which I ain't think they're gonna have much to say because they lost a homeboy, but it's just a good team. That's a good team, man. They went all in. I mean, when you go all in, that's what they willing to risk. They draft picks and all those other things. You know what I mean? Because they see that they in a window. They was what 1 game away from the championship, right?
Sure was. I thought they was the hottest team. I thought they was gonna go back to the Super Bowl, but it didn't happen. And I think that's what they made a trade. We need Myles Garrett, and so we can get Aaron Donald back. who we
Yeah,
trade, Jared Verse. So,
yeah,
and that's
Verse.
what
They got
happened.
rid of him real quick
And
too.
I really believe that GM don't get enough credit for doing this. So
Who
like to
Snead?
bring the yes,
Yeah, he
yeah.
one of the best.
I know
And he was in the Falcons. He was a daggone Falcon. He
I
was a
know that hurt
Falcon
you.
for
I know
yeah,
that
that
hurt
hurt.
you a little bit.
He was a
Yeah, I
Falcon
know.
for a long time. He was
Hmm.
he was like our pro scout assistant GM for a long time. Like until he got that job with the Rams.
He's the one that did a Julio trade, right?
That was Dimitrov. That was he was we got Dimitrov from
Patriots,
New England.
New
Right.
England. But was he
Yeah,
there?
but
Was Snead there, or he wasn't there? Then? Oh, he
Snead
left.
was
Okay.
there when Dimitrov got hired, Snead came in.
Okay.
Um so Snead when Snead got in there, he was there with us all the way until he got to the Rams. When they picked McVay, they got him and McVay, I think, the same year.
Right.
Because
Right.
we was like us fans, we had like our little forums going. We was like, shoot, we would go with Les Snead. Like we would, because Les Snead was in the building. He was the leader of the pro scouting personnel. He the one who looked and found Matt Ryan.
Mm.
Like he was recruiting Matt Ryan early, so it's like that was everybody was they were cool with that, and there was a rumor after we fired our GM that Les Snead that Arthur Blank basically was like, I'll give you a blank check to come here
Mm.
and be our president,
Mm.
be our president of football operate. Basically, what Matt Ryan do for us, the president of football
Right.
operations, they wanted him
Right.
to come and be the GM and / president of football operations. But and they were going and he was willing to give him a blank check to do that,
How do
like
you
a
feel
blank
about
check.
how do you feel about your owner?
Who my owner? I
Mm-hmm.
like my owner. I think my owner is I think at times he does meddle when he don't need to. And sometimes he say stuff when he should not say it. Like
Right.
when he said Julio Jones gonna be a Falcon for life, or Matt Ryan gonna be a Falcon for life. You can't say stuff like that, and you in the middle of getting a new coach and a new GM, because that handcuffs your coach and your GM. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what about if I wanted to trade him and get assets? You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
all for you to say that and offer them to still trade them the next couple years after that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then like people get on him about the Michael the what you call it the Lamar Jackson thing, and I hear these people say all the time, people so dumb. You ain't had no quarterback. You want to get Lamar Jackson? The Ravens were never letting Lamar Jackson leave Baltimore. They really just wanted to see what he would command out there in the market, and all these other teams knew that's what was going to happen. If you wanted Lamar Jackson, he was going to have to give him 2 first-round picks, and he was going to have to pay him $230 million plus in guaranteed dollars because Deshaun Watson ruined the whole thing. And the Baltimore Ravens knew that. They wasn't going to come off of Lamar Jackson, they franchise quarterback. They just wanted to see what he could go and get on the open market.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Coach Nick, right quick. Do you think Aaron Donald's coming back?
I believe so. The money's going to be too good.
Okay. And I'm gonna leave with this question. How do you feel about your owner? You think he's
Can you,
doing too much with
can you hear me?
can you hear me? And TJ, I'm gonna give it to you last. How do you feel about your new owner? You think he's doing too much? You think he's the right man in the job, or
Oh, absolutely. Josh Harris is amazing. Owner of the century, man. Owner of the
Or you couldn't go. He was
decade.
Yeah,
already
he's the right
bottom.
man.
Y'all was the bottom, so you had to go to. I mean, he was. Y'all literally had the worst owner in football. So it's like anything was an improvement
Absolutely.
on what you had.
Anything was an
I
improvement.
agree with that. I agree
He
with that.
literally was the worst man in football. Like that's
That's
Yeah.
crazy that he was allowed to keep y'all team for that long.
Right.
Now, the only thing is, I wish Adam Peters got to move on and just gave us a number 2 receiver already, because I think we taking a little too much time with that. But
Dang.
you know,
We didn't
we
even
gonna
speak
see what
about
happens.
that one.
Yeah, I know that's a whole nother thing. But
You
yeah,
might need to add that one next week, Rodney. That boy pulling up them shenanigans.
man,
Hey, go ahead, text it. Go ahead, text it, so we can talk about it next week. But
Yeah,
I think Antonio Williams is going to be underrated. That's
He
just
is.
my opinion.
he
I think
is.
he's going to be good. I think he's going to surprise a lot of people.
Mhm.
you
So
gonna
he
be better than
should.
Zachariah Branch.
I think Van Jefferson's going to break out. I like Van Jefferson.
He nice. I got your back, Nick. He all right.
Is he gonna make the
Man, y'all
team?
try to
Van
fuck up
Jefferson.
anybody down, man. Van Jefferson is trash.
Is he gonna make the team?
He is not making y'all team,
He,
bro.
he at
He
least
not
gonna be
making.
on the practice squad. He'll be
He
on the
not
practice
making y'all
squad. I
team,
think.
bro. He not making y'all team. Y'all think he better than Diami Brown?
No, but I think he at least gonna make the practice squad.
He better than Luke McCaffrey? Y'all not gonna give up
Yes,
Luke McCaffrey. He a draft pick.
yes, he
He's a
is.
draft pick though. Luke
It
McCaffrey's a
don't
draft
matter.
pick. Yeah, but
It
this the
don't.
thing. You usually don't get rid of your draft picks
Well,
that
you
early.
know, well, it's not for long, and it's Janet Jackson,
Yeah, well, that's
right?
for the Giants. You know what I mean? Y'all got
No,
rid
no,
of
no, no, no,
y'all
no, no, no,
top
no, no,
guy.
no, 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 no. So we bringing in veteran leadership, just like the Commander should. I don't know
No,
why they waiting and won't just bring Stephon Diggs in.
right?
But
Yeah.
Nigga, because all that comes with Stephon Diggs. Yes, well, you
hey,
get you
look,
can't
hey, look,
get the man,
hey,
but you get the things behind it too. Cardi B all gonna be at the game and acting crazy, and y'all gonna
so
be
what?
like, "Oh, too many
I
distractions
don't.
off the field."
I'm not gonna even bring up what I heard today, and I don't even want to bring that up anyway. But I'm not gonna worry about it. But if he can play, he can play.
Yeah,
So
that's okay.
as simple as that. Because I can't talk about my man. Never mind. I'm not gonna even bring it up. But
Look
anyway,
how
man.
fast Atlanta.
See, God ain't want you to get that off. That's how that phone's going crazy. God ain't want you to get that off.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Say it
Lord.
again.
Thank you, God. You work in mysterious ways.
All right, Coach Nick, I'm gonna give you one more chance. Can you say it? Go ahead, say it again.
Look, look how fast Atlanta moved on from Michael Penix.
He's still on the team.
They moved on from Michael Penix.
So you better watch out for Jaden
So
Daniels.
then
Oh,
that explosive diarrhea.
you better watch it. Look. You better watch out. You better watch out for the Commanders. One more season, Jaden Daniels. We talking RG3 2.0.
Now, what's gonna happen is they're
Was
gonna
it
get
five?
rid
Oh,
of.
look. You know, hey, look, Ronnie. You know what is half of 10? 5. So
No,
is he
what's
gonna
gonna
be
happen
half?
is
Whoa,
So is
if
he
we
gonna
have
be half the player
whoa,
RG3 ever was?
ooh.
if we have another bad season, I
Hey, that's a
I can
good
write
one.
it down. If we
Hey,
get
that's a
another
good one,
bad,
Jay. Hey, Jay. Hey, that's a good one, bro. That's a good one. Hey,
if
hey,
we have another bad season, they're gonna get rid of DQ and we're gonna get Tomlin.
Oh,
Watch.
look. They're gonna get rid of
That's
DQ.
gonna
DQ
happen.
for now. It's DQ for now. It's DQ. It's DQ.
I
Y'all
like
think
the
it's
D.
DQ?
hey,
Look,
look.
I can't stand DQ.
I like
Hey,
DQ, but
look. I can see Tomlin coming in the middle of the season if they get rid of DQ. He
yeah,
said,
They
"Oh, let me
can't.
come on."
They can't. They gotta get to Pittsburgh. They gotta get Pittsburgh. They gotta get Pittsburgh first round picks if they want him. He's still technically he is still under contract with
He
the Pittsburgh
resigned
Steelers.
though. You get your rights
Nah,
up, right?
nah. He. You don't give your rights up. Remember, Sean Payton left
Oh
the
yeah,
Saints and he
yeah,
went
yeah,
and he
yeah,
did
yeah,
TV for them 2 years and
yeah,
then
yeah.
because he's still under contract for like another 2 years. So if any team wants to sign Mike Tomlin, they have to give up. They have to trade for him.
Mm,
Basically, he
mm,
has to be traded for.
mm.
So
because all
the
Tomlin
Steelers,
did.
them,
Yeah, I remember that.
huh?
He
Oh, I
said
know.
he'll do that.
Yeah, you would trade first round picks for Mike Tomlin?
I can say. He said, yeah, he probably do that and send some Ben Chili Bowl at the same time.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I don't know about. I mean,
He
honestly, all
might
Tomlin.
even said, tell him send Jaden Daniels a new arm and leg. When I was watching that daggone quarterback, that brother was looking like Ezel over there. My neck. I call that boy little Ezel Daniels, man.
Hey, look, as we speak, I'm gonna go watch it now. I'm gonna go watch it now.
I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna watch it tonight. But
Yeah,
honestly, if
man.
Tomlin get over there with JD, yeah, that would be the NFL's worst nightmare right there.
Or Michael Penix.
Look. God don't want him to get nothing off. I thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. That boy having TDs, not touchdowns, technical difficulties. Mm.
Mm-mm.
That boy was looking like Ezel on that joint. I was like, get up, Craig.
I'm gonna have to
I
watch
wanted that boy to come back and win them games, man. Hopefully he play more than 7 this year, man.
No, he's gonna be all right. I think he gonna play a full season. Now he's gonna be under center.
Yeah, man. They showed Cliff Kingsbury out there, man. I was like, man,
Oh, that's
you know,
old stuff.
Commanders fans should be ashamed, man. They blaming Cliff Kingsbury. He was out there working with Jaden all during the week when he was in rehab. I said, you don't get a coach as dedicated as what he was doing. Shoot, my offensive coordinator was not doing that. He was lost in the sauce all season with Kirk and with Penix. He was not going out there to work with them boys.
Yeah,
Shoot, he didn't even want to get up out the he didn't even want to get up out the skybox.
Who y'all coach?
Yeah, our offensive coordinator, he didn't want to get up out the skybox. They made him come down because he was calling the game so bad, bruh. He was calling them games so bad, they made him come down. It was like, look, bro, like what you doing is not working.
Yeah.
We fired a wide receiver coach because the wide receiver coach and the offensive coordinator got in a fight, and they fired the wide receiver coach.
I thought I had a special guest right here, y'all, but they're not trying to come on, so we'll try to get them next week.
I know what that is. He got that. He had that 17 on Sunday.
Yeah.
I know, man.
Yeah,
can't believe Rodney let him wear that 17.
That was
man.
nice.
I know his skin was itching. I know his skin was itching wearing that thing, man.
I got pictures with him on Facebook, and I'll let you see them just to give you a reminder if you want to see it.
They got some Giants and some Eagles joints on.
Yeah. No, just Giants.
Just Giants.
Man,
that boy had an Eli.
Now.
That boy had an Eli.
Yeah.
No, he had the Lawrence Taylor, sir. I had to let him know.
LT ski. He had the LT ski.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. Yeah,
Yes,
I know his skin. I know his skin was itching wearing that Terry McLaurin. Shoot.
Hey, look. Like I said, he said he liked the player. Yeah, the player. You know how the young folks, the video games. I like the player. He's good. He's good.
Yeah. He wasn't dropping anything on Sunday, was he? Right with that jersey on. He was catching everything he threw at.
I know you ain't talking about Terry. Terry don't get open enough. Terry don't get open enough to get passes, man.
He was catching everything he threw at.
Hey, man, but it's been fun. We're gonna wrap it up, man. It's been an hour and a half, y'all, man. I appreciate it.
All right,
a little bit better. We're gonna get some rest. We're gonna go watch this Netflix quarterback.
Go ahead and watch Ezel Daniels, man.
Coach Nick, thank you. J Dot, thank you, man. My brother TJ, I appreciate it. We're gonna see y'all next Monday.
All right, let's go.
All right. Love y'all. Take care, bro.
Love y'all too, man.
All right.
All right.